Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman Profile. Today we have some exciting milestones that we're going to hit for maxing the chocolate factory, kinda, in parentheses, as well as a bunch of like essence grinding, Inferno minion stuff. We got a little bit of everything for you guys today, so if you guys are excited for that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out the Hypixel store, whether it be for an upcoming fire sale, a seasonal bundle over at Taylor's shop, or you just need some Skyblock gems for some booster cookies, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you use that on checkout, you will save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone using my code. You guys are so amazing. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. I just logged on to get my fire sale. It's been a minute, and it's like basically sold out. Wow. I didn't think this one was going to sell in a minute. Well, shout out to anyone who used code Zach. You guys are legends. But yeah, there's like less than 400 left. That's ridiculous. Today is a very special day for our hoppity progress. Today, we are going to be maxing out, or kind of, we're going to be hitting the max prestige, basically. We're hitting prestige 6, and I went a little bit over so I could actually make another purchase in the chocolate shop. As you can see, we have just over 2.5 billion chocolate, and we're going to go ahead and buy our first dark cocoa truffle. I need 5 of these things, and I need to leave them in my inventory for not really sure how long until they kind of evolve, I guess is the way to put it, into a different thing that I then need to consume for 2 Skyblock XP, and I need to do that 5 times. So we're going to buy our first one, 2.5 billion chocolate. There we go, dark cocoa truffle. Going to leave this thing in my inventory for a long time. But if we go ahead and look, oh, I actually have a new milestone. Oh, it's the legendary. I was really wishing it was the mythic, but I will take a new legendary rabbit. Don't mind if we do. And then if we go here, we can now prestige. We have 30.7 billion chocolate at this prestige, 46 billion lifetime. Let's go ahead and do it. There we go. 25 Skyblock XP that puts me at 64 out of 100 towards level 433, which you love to see. We're now Chocolate Factory level 6, and right off the bat, we're already making 3,000 chocolate per second. Wait, that's actually absurd. Okay, well, I'll max this out just because it's a habit, and then I guess we just start dumping it into this, get this thing up to level 20. Oh, we're already running low on chocolate. Okay, that goes quick. This stuff goes a little too quick, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm getting chocolate back so fast that it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay, but yeah, now it's the tedious beginning process all over again. But this is the last time we'll be doing it. We can now get divine rabbits and max employees level up, or go to level 220 to become board members. So yeah, this is our last prestige, and now, before I actually make any other purchases, I think I'm just going to go ham and try and max out, like, everything. It's going to take a long time to do so. Some of the upgrades get very expensive. We need, like, tens of billions of chocolate to max out all of our employees, but it'll mean we're making the most chocolate per second, allowing us to just max out everything in the shop. We still need a bunch of Supreme Chocolate Bars, 4 more dark cocoa truffles. We need the Chocolate Factory barn skin just for fun, the chocolate syringe for 10 billion, Zoro's cape for 20 billion, fish chocolate a la vapor for 50 billion, and then this chocolate fortune, I can't remember how much it is, but there's like 20 tiers or 15 tiers, something insane, and the first tier already costs 2 billion chocolate. So we need a lot of chocolate. So yeah, gonna do this tedious beginner part of the game, I guess you could say, but usually it's pretty fun. It's not too bad. This is actually the most interactive part. And hopefully we can get to a point where we're making a ton of chocolate again. We were making like 20k a second before, so I want to get back to that as fast as possible. It is now the next morning. Before I show you guys my kind of 12-hour chocolate factory progress at Prestige 6, it's time to go ahead and check the minions, and we also need to refuel these things. So let's grab out 24 heavy gabagool really quickly. I need to go mine coal again really soon, which is oh so fun. It's just what a great part of the game. It's brutal, man. I don't know what else to tell you. We're gonna go make 2 hypergolic gabagool like so, then we're gonna go and make 2 of these tier 3 fuels with the specialty being crude gabagool as per usual, just like so. Beautiful. We have our eye drops ready to go. We can put all this back, and I'm running so low on Hydra heads. It's brutal. Each one of these makes 3 eye drops, so I basically have 3 more days of eye drops. So it's looking dire. It's looking dire to say the least, but let's see if we can actually get lucky and if they produced anything else. We checked these in the end of yesterday's video, and there was still like 7 or 8 hours left, and they have already made a vertex. This tier 4 has already made a vertex. The tier 6 is not though, so let's see if he decided to clutch up today. He did not. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and slap a tier 3 fuel in him and some eye drops just like so. head back up here. Let's check the tier 4. Did he double dip? He did not double dip. Okay, that's a little sad. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for one. They still had like 7 hours in each of them, so I was hoping that something would happen there, but nothing did. It's okay. It's a part of the Inferno minion experience, if you will. But we need 5 more vertexes, so if these guys could clutch up today, that would be massive. Please and thank you. Give me 2 even, or an Apex or something, you know. But either way, we also have our Dark Cocoa Truffle here, which is now at 0.2%, or 0.2 out of the 30 global fortune before the evolves. Turns out I need this thing in my inventory for 300 hours. So I'm glad I already got started on one, and it makes me think I should maybe try and go for the other 4 as soon as possible, because my goodness, that is why it's another bottle of gyre all over again. So that's disgusting. Either way, here is our progress in the first 12 hours. We're currently sitting at 779 million chocolate at this prestige. I've upgraded my time tower to level 10. I feel like that's kind of a sweet spot to chill at for a little bit. And then just been doing some upgrades. As you can see, we have our Rabbit Bro at 129 all the way up to our Rabbit Dog at level 89. These get quite pricey. Our Coach Jackrabbit is at level 2. I kind of just click it whenever Sky Handy tells me to. This little gold star tells me what is the most optimum upgrade to do. And so far, my next one is the Assistant, which I can do in 55 seconds. But yeah, kind of just chilling, working our way through. We have a long way to go. We're going to be at this prestige now forever, so we need to lock in and kind of start going crazy. In terms of our unique rabbits, I feel like I haven't updated you guys on this too much either, because I've kind of just been doing hoppity like in downtime between dungeon runs or whatnot. So we're currently sitting at 354 out of 457. So we have 103 more unique rabbits we need to find. And as we kind of flip through the pages, it's filling up, though, quite a bit, to be honest. But there's still a lot of really, really tedious ones to get. Whether they have requirements or whether it's one that's like, there's just some really brutal rabbits to get. I can't lie. Like if we go has requirement, these are all the ones that have requirements, like this one, for example. Find 1,000 duplicate rabbits. We're only halfway there. Some of these location ones I finished off. Collect 20 unique legendary rabbits to be able to get the extra one. I need 1 more unique rare to get favored. Find 2,000 duplicate rabbits. Like that one's gonna take a long time. That's a lot of eggs you have to open. Then we got like collect 100 unique uncommons, not too bad. Just some pretty tedious requirement ones, I'm not gonna lie, but so far so good, I guess. We're working our way through them. Still have a lot of location work to do. I actually got really unlucky last hoppity with the gold mines, but finally finished that one last hoppity and then started on the dwarven mines. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on collecting my rabbits every time that he comes around into rotation every spring in game, and just doing my best to eventually work towards maxing that out. I mean, the more rabbits we have, the better it is. And I do have a time tower active, but right now we're making over 17,000 chocolate per second. And on my last prestige, I kind of stopped doing upgrades when I was at about 20,000 chocolate per second. So we're actually getting relatively close to that already, and it looks like it wants my next upgrade to be Coach Jackrabbit again. So yeah, just working my way through. We're going to be here for a good while. And then there's ones like this, where to get this mythic, which also gives me 10 Skyblock XP, by the way, I need to spend 800 billion chocolate in the chocolate shop. That is absurd. That is absurd. And then there's ones like the Chocolate Factory Milestone, where it's reached 700 billion all time. So this is actually easier than that other one. And this is also a mythic for another 10 Skyblock XP. And now we have a chance of getting Divine Rabbits when we're actually doing Hoppity's Hunt. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do, but happy with the progress that we're at. Also, as you guys know, we've been doing a bunch of dungeons, and a while back they made it where you can actually get essence through dungeon runs, which is amazing. I mean, before you could get undead essence, wither essence, a little bit of drag essence from killing some of those lost adventurers, but they've also made it so you can actually get ice, diamond, and gold essence, and spider essence through chests and secrets, which is a great change in my opinion. Some of these essences were just so disgusting to like grind specifically on Iron Man, especially. Like if I was on a regular profile, I could have essence shops maxed out like nearly instantly, which would give me like how much extra XP? I mean, I'd be 2 more levels higher than I am right now, so we'd be sitting at level 434 and getting pretty close to 435. So that would be easy XP to get. However, on Iron Man, it's not so simple. Like especially Ice Essence, this shop I have so much work to do. And look how much XP I still have to get from Ice Essence. Drag Essence I still have a good amount to get. Spider Essence as well. Undead, we're still working on the last few. Wither Essence we maxed out. Diamond Essence, and Gold Essence. We're actually getting really close to being completely done with these shops. As you can see, we're 90.4% done with Gold Essence, and we are currently 94.6% done with Diamond Essence. And we can actually do our second last Diamond Essence upgrade. It's arguably not. I'll show you guys here in a second. So basically what I have left from Gemma, the Diamond Essence shop, is I have an upgrade to Diamond in the Rough, which costs 5,000 Diamond Essence and will increase tank class experience by an extra 2%. Very good upgrade, but 5,000 Diamond Essence is a lot to get, even from Secrets. From Secrets, that's like what? I have to find a chest with 10 Diamond Essence in it 500 times or something like that. So not exactly the easiest thing to do, but something we're going to have to do eventually. Then we have this one perk, Rhinestone Infusion. Add 1 breaking power to all diamond pickaxes. Pretty cool. This is what we're going to be doing today. It costs 2,000 diamond essence, and these are my last 2 upgrades, except for this item, perfectly cut diamonds. I need 4 of these things at some point, which is another 4,000 diamond essence and 8 refined diamonds if I want to get tier 13 perfect armor. I don't have tier 12 perfect armor yet. It's a grind I actually want to do relatively soon, but yeah, so I'm gonna kind of regret buying this, but eventually I need to do all these anyways, and all 3 of these tasks will in some way give me Skyblock XP, whether it be these 2 upgrades directly from the Diamond Essence shop or putting tier 13 perfect armor into the museum. So either way, we're gonna go and do Rhinestone Infusion tonight. Just get this upgrade out of the way. It'll give me 2 Skyblock XP. Boom, there we go. Don't mind if we do. We're now at 66 out of 100 towards level 433 and 734 XP away from level 440. But yeah, now we have this one, which is 5,000 Diamond Essence, and we need another 4,000 over here. So 9,000 more Diamond Essence, and we're done, which is amazing. And if we go Warp Forge, I don't think I have enough for a Gold Essence upgrade, but it's worth checking, right? We may as well. Let's make our way over here. I took like the weirdest path to... Where am I going? Okay, it's over here. Let's go over here. Down over here to the gold area, as you can see, in the Dwarven Mines, and head on over to this NPC right here. I only have 1,400 gold essence. I'm assuming that is nowhere close to enough for any. It is not. I need 2,000 for this Heart of Gold upgrade, so we'll keep an eye on that. And then, do I have enough for a Spider Essence upgrade? Let me go over there really quickly. Just got to make my way into the Arachne area. You know what? They're doing Arachne. We may as well actually get some hits in, get a little bit of Spider Essence. Why don't we? Because this is actually how you grind Spider Essence, just by doing Arachne bosses. And soon, let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys want me to do a video where I attempt to max out Spider Essence? I don't know how many bosses I'd have to do for that. Something tells me it's an absurd amount. Oh, also I need that for Bestiary. Don't mind if we do. But there we go. That gave me how much Spider Essence? 8 for a tier 1 Arachne. So the tier 2s do give a lot more, but I have a long way to go in the Spider Tamer shop. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if we're close to any upgrades. Also, I can actually go ahead and salvage some of this stuff. There we go. That'll give me an extra 11. Hey, we take that. We're at 1,800. And what do we need? We need 3,000 for Vermin Control, 5,000 for Bane, 5,000 for Spire Training, 2,000 for Toxiflight 3. Oh, that's tempting. Are these guys doing more Arachne? Doesn't really look like it. I'm going to be honest. Okay, that's something we're going to have to come back and do soon. I really want to max out Essence shops, man. There's just so much XP I can still get from them. And it's probably my easiest way to level up, so... Yeah, like how much XP do we have left from Spider? Yeah, we're only 70% down the shop. I guess we only have like one or two upgrades left in a lot of these different areas, but they're the expensive ones. So I just did the math on how much more Spider Essence I need to max everything out. And not including the Travel Scroll, which I eventually want to get my hands on, because being able to warp here would be pretty nice. But I need 28,000 Spider Essence, which isn't exactly free. In fact, if I was doing the tier 2 Arachnes, which actually give you 30 Spider Essence per as a base drop, it would take me 466 more tier 2 Arachnes to actually get there. The one thing that doesn't put into consideration is you can actually get these luxurious spools every time you do an Arachne. And these guys salvage for 1 Spider Essence. And then just like this boss here, you can actually get armor pieces, which also salvage for 5 Essence per, just like so. And yeah, so you get like little extra things that do give some more Spider Essence, but still, having to do 466 doesn't sound terrible. That is of the tier 2, which is the more expensive one to spawn. So I don't exactly have the materials to spawn all those, because I think it's like half a stack of Enchanted String and half a stack of Enchanted Spider Eyes to actually spawn each one of those, if I'm not mistaken, as well as some other Spider's Den items. So not exactly free by any means. And that's not to mention that like that many Arachne bosses is actually a ton. If we go ahead and look at my Bestiary, because I'm max Arachne Bestiary, but I have 506 kills. I basically need to double the amount I have which, yeah, trying to find, like, a party who's willing to do that many, let alone be able to spawn them, because on Iron Man, like, trying to craft those spawn orbs is, rather expensive. Like, what are they called again? I can't even remember. If I just search Arachne, will I see it? Arachne, I think it's like Spider Crystal. I think it's this thing right here, Arachne Crystal. Places in the altar, in Arachne Sanctuary to call forth the true strength of Arachne. I'm assuming this is the tier 2. Okay, it's cheaper than I thought, but still. 3 of these Arachne fragments, 8 enchant Spider Eyes, and 30 enchant Spring is not cheap by any means. Like, it is for 1, but to do 466 of them is absurd, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's not going to be something we can max out tomorrow, but something I need to kind of whittle away at, because I want to get my last little bit of spider essence that I need so I can actually max this shop, because my goodness, I want to do it so bad. I don't think I'm the only late game Iron Man who is still needing some spider essence, because currently we have like 2 of the highest leveled Iron Man players in the lobby. Like, they just joined and now we're killing these tier 1 Arachnes. That's like, it's crazy on Iron Man. Like, tier 1 Arachnes, you'd think like that is the opposite of a late game task to do, but these kids are spawning them, and we all need the essence. So yeah, I think we're all just like, yeah, we will take some spider essence where we can. Okay, I stuck around this lobby. I think they're kind of slowing down on spawn these things, but we actually now have 2,000 spider essence. So yeah, just stuck around for a little bit longer, and we can actually go ahead and buy Toxiflight 3, which increases archer class experience, which is probably the one you need to worry about the least. I mean, you're just gonna have an archer through all dungeons, and either way, though, speeding up class average any little bit, I will take. So we're going to go ahead and do this upgrade for 2,000 Spider Essence, and that'll give us 3 Skyblock XP. But we have 2 Spider Essence left, and yeah, we were doing Tier 1 bosses, which isn't exactly quick, but that's like the norm of what's going on in Arachne lobbies, is people are just doing Tier 1s. So for me to be able to find someone who's doing the amount of tier 3s that I need them to be doing is, or tier 2s, sorry, is going to be difficult to say the least, but gonna have to find it if I ever want to max out Spider Essence. So nice to get an upgrade today, and actually looks like someone's spawning a tier 2 right now. I might stick around and see how long this lasts for. Oh, legendary tarantula pet. A little bit of extra money at George. Don't mind if I do, but yeah, this guy's just been doing tier 2 Arachne, so I will stay here all day if he wants me to. We've gotten another 300 essence, but this is the one thing that drives me crazy about tier 2 Arachnes. This little spawn timer, bro. Why does it take 30 seconds for this thing to spawn once you place it? They're acting like you're spawning like 5 M7 dragon fights at once. Like, you need time to like prepare yourself for what's about to come, but it's like a little spider with 100,000 health, and there's like 8 people here, so it's not really an issue. But yeah, we just gotta sit here and wait for the timer to tick down, and then oh, there he is, and he drops down, and then he just gets mauled by like 8 people. Like, bro does not stand a chance. It's absurd. I ended up sticking around in that lobby for a good bit until they stopped spawning them, and we got another 1,000 spider essence, which is great. So like 25,000 more to go, which isn't terrible. Also, this guy is struggling. Let me help you out, brother. I got you. One right click and his boss just gets decimated. He's like, where did my boss go? Look at him. He's so confused. Fellow little Iron Man in the background, level 64. Just putting in that good work during Merit Aatrox. But yeah, unfortunately, that is where we're going to call it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Chocolate Factory Prestige level 6. Still been working on some upgrades in here, and just going to continue to do so for basically until we're completely maxed with every single possible upgrade. I want all these guys maxed out. I want to have Time Tower maxed out, Rabbit Shrine, Coach Jackrabbit, and then we're going to work on maxing out our Rabbit Barn slots, and then we're going to start going ham in the chocolate shop. But we're at a good spot now where I don't have to worry about prestiges. I don't have to worry about should I upgrade or should I save until my next prestige. It's just about maxing out everything, which is kind of fun. So if you guys are excited for that, I'll make sure to keep you guys posted on our Hoppity Hunt progress as we continue with it. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video all the way to the end. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Use code Zach when you find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.